This week, Moshe shares with the Jewish people his perspective on the sin of the golden calf. He explains that he went up on the mountain to receive the Torah and the tablets from God. He was there for 40 days and 40 nights. He didn't eat any bread or drink any water. God gave him the tablets, the luchos, and told him, "Your people have strayed." Moshe came down from the mountain, saw the golden calf, smashed the tablets, and then went right back up on the mountain for another 40 days and 40 nights in order to pray for the Jewish people. During that time, he also, again, did not eat any bread or drink any water. Why do we need that detail, let alone twice? The Torah tells us elsewhere that Moshe was the most humble person who ever lived. But this seems kind of like a humble brag. Moshe saying, yeah, I was up on the mountain, God was doing all sorts of miracles for me, I didn't need to eat or drink for 40 days and nights, and yet I lived. Why do we need this information? The Jews saw all sorts of incredible open miracles. Maybe we can suggest the following. When Moshe went up on the mountain the first time, he did so in order to study the Torah with God and to receive it and the tablets. So he's telling us, when you're studying the Torah, it's so important, you've got to leave your comfort zone. Moshe probably wasn't comfortable while fasting 40 days and 40 nights. God did a miracle, to be sure, to make sure that he didn't die, but it doesn't mean that God did an extra miracle to make sure that each night Moshe felt, wow, I feel like I just ate a steak and had some great wine. He probably was looking forward after those 40 days and nights to a nice hamburger and fries, although it's tough to imagine him eating that, but at least to some manna from heaven. And then he went back up on the mountain for another 40 days and nights. Why does he have to tell us this time that he didn't eat or drink? Because this time, he wasn't studying the Torah. He was praying for the Jewish people. He was trying to help other people. So he's telling us that the same way when you're studying Torah, you have to leave your comfort zone. When you're helping others, you have to do the same thing. You have to go hungry sometimes. You have to miss some meals. And don't think when you're helping other people that you're not doing God's work. There's a reason that God gave each of us talents and resources that other people need, because he wants us to help each other. And so we've got to do whatever we can, work as hard as we can, leave our comfort zone, whether we're serving God, obeying his commandments, or helping others. If you're involved in either one of those activities, maybe just say no to the fries. It'll be much healthier and you'll feel much better.